My name is Ned Baker. I'm affiliated with Rabid Bat Theatricals, a recently formed theater company, and I'm here at Moody's right before one of our performances of Romeo and Juliet. I went to theater school, and I've been doing theater for a while, and I've been excited about theater that sort of renegotiates the contract between actor and audience, the sort of way that people interact with shows, the way they experience them, and I want to do something that was a little less removed than like audience sits here, acting happens up there, and I thought it'd be fun if it was sort of like doing something all around, and I thought that, you know, pitchers of sangria and beer, burgers might help make that sort of a fun communal experience. So I've been excited about doing something at Moody's Pub, and I also at the same time have been wanting to do Romeo and Juliet, which I think is just such a very familiar, but at the same time very surprising, very striking play, despite it being like, I mean, God, how many millions of times have they done it in the past 420 years, but it's still, I'm finding stuff that I never noticed before, so I hope the audience does as well. Shakespeare has his street cred. We don't have, our name doesn't mean anything, but Moody's means something and Shakespeare means something. But I think that you could get very adventurous with what could be done out here. I mean, any, Arthur Miller or any contemporary sort of play or something written by someone from Edgewater, who knows? I think there's possibilities. We called up Jake, who's the owner of Moody's, who's an extremely cool dude. And he's like, yeah, we don't really do performance events. I think that he probably thought I was like, I want to have one night perform my garage band and you guys can clear out the tables and make room for us. And this was before we sort of like explained in detail, like, this is something we want to do in partnership with the restaurant. We want to keep the restaurant environment alive. We want to really, it's not as if we're taking Moody's and saying like, that's just going to be our venue for our show, but saying like, we want to create a show for Moody's and with Moody's because we love that. So we talked to them in person, and like over time they like came to understand what we wanted, and they are very supportive, very cool, happening people. So, back when Shakespeare used to do this, you had the groundlings, which were people who paid like, half a penny to stand in front of the stage, and they were drunk and they were eating and having a good time. And there were the people, the sort of like more aristocratic people who were up in the boxes. And I think the boxes aspect of theater is still alive and well. You can still go see a Broadway show for $120, but we sort of lost the idea of theater as a populist like thing that everyone can enjoy. It has this idea of being like, oh, theater's for fancy people, and that sucks, So I think it's fun to sort of remember that theater should be a fun communal thing for everybody, not just for rich people,